I was ready to shut down my business completely. I felt exhausted. I was out of ideas. I've been in the insurance world for about 12 years, and I thought that that was a career path that was going to be really fulfilling. In the past 6 or 7, I realized that I was starting to lose my spark. I had a label with about 9 people on it, a commercial recording studio downtown. I was a Christian faith-based hip hop artist. We were doing 50 shows a year, did it for a good number of years, but eventually the label became defunct. The dream of the music career had kind of faded away. A buddy of mine, Cody, was pushing me to say, hey, let's start a business together. Just shortly thereafter, May of 2020, the whole world went on lockdown. And we had just started a business that was based around people gathering in spaces. Well, we continued to pursue the business. And as things opened back up, in 2024, we had a revenue of just a little over $60,000 a year. Now, that may sound somewhat impressive, but with 2 owners, multiple contractors, and a desire for growth, $60,000 is nowhere near enough for us to get there. I don't know what I don't know. I need to know someone who knows better. So I sought mentors to say, hey, I need some help here. I don't know what I'm doing. What advice do you have? And I found some great personal mentors, some people who truly changed my life. But I wasn't finding anyone that fit that business mentor role. And I just felt stuck. Do I continue to pursue this business that's failing? Stop wasting everyone's time. Let's just close it and call it a day. Do I go back to school? I don't have the framework for what college is. Going to a traditional school and working through subjects that don't matter for the topic that I'm going to try and pursue a career in that hopefully I'm passionate about. Going back to school didn't seem like a great option for me. I kept thinking to myself, someday, maybe one day, my business will take off and be successful. Maybe there's some secrets that I don't know. And no joke, that is when I came across the OneDay MBA ad. I was honestly shocked because they were saying the exact things that I needed. It was talking, hey, this is an MBA program where you get a mentor, one-on-one mentor, essentially a co-founder who takes no equity out of your business. The requirement was you had to start a business or already own a business to be able to get into the program. And that was me. This is something I need to pursue. And I could get in without a bachelor's degree. I got in on something called a performance-based admission that it's accredited in the UK. And the accreditation is recognized in the US. I realized after debating it for some time that either at the end of 18 months, I'm going to have a successful business and an MBA, or I would pivot into something better and still get an MBA. This was a no-lose situation. Now, if you're like me, I have buyer's remorse when it comes to anything. When I buy a house, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so much money. When I buy like an instrument, it's like, man, did I make the right decision? I would tell you what, within that first hour of the first day that was the kickoff summit for the OneDay program, I was like, nope, this is it. Speaking with my one-on-one mentor on a weekly basis, meeting with the weekly squad and the squad mentor. And so if you're standing where I once stood, this is just me saying, hey, maybe this is the sign to go pursue something bigger and better for your business, or if you needed to start a business. I'm about 8 weeks into the program, and I can tell you that I'm no longer guessing. I'm no longer in the dark. And the dream that I almost walked away from is starting to grow again. My name is Russell Sickler. I'm founder of Stone and Oak Audio in Greeley, Colorado, and I'm a proud OneDay MBA student.